Salute and greetings, everyone. Welcome to Bilal Hamza's YouTube channel. This is your host, Hamza. This is the place where we explore the stories behind today's most influential minds. And today we are diving into the incredible journey of a man who has redefined technology, transportation, energy, and even space. He's none other than Elon Musk. We will go from A to Z, from his childhood to Tesla, PayPal to SpaceX, and also Neuralink. And not to forget his push to colonize Mars. We will explore not just his success, but the failures, the sleepless nights, the controversies, and what we can learn from his mindset. So buckle up. This is going to be powerful. Let's start from his beginning. Elon Reeve Musk was born on June 28, 1971, Pretoria, South Africa. He was a quiet, introverted kid. Often, he was lost in books and ideas. He learned basic programming at just 10 years old, and by 12, he sold a game he coded called Blaster for $500. But life wasn't easy. He was bullied terribly in school. He was even once beaten so badly he had to be hospitalized. He found refuge in computers, science fiction, and dreaming about changing the world. But even his family wasn't always supportive. His father was emotionally abusive, and Elon later said this affected him badly. So, the lesson we can learn from this is pain can build purpose. What you go through early in life can either break you or become your fuel. So, in 1989, at 17, Musk left South Africa to avoid mandatory military service. He believed that America was where great things happened. First, he moved to Canada to attend Queen's University and eventually transferred to the University of Pennsylvania. He studied physics and economics. He believed physics explained the world and economics showed how to change it. But something wasn't brewing. He wasn't meant to be professor or employee. He wanted to build. So in 1995, he dropped out of a PhD at Stanford University after just 2 days. Why? The internet was booming and he wanted to get in. His journey from dropping out from PhD at Stanford to creating Zip2. His first startup, named Zip2, he built with his brother Campbell. Elon launched Zip2, an online business directory with maps like Google Maps plus Yelp. It was a way ahead of its time. But it wasn't smooth. They couldn't afford rent, so they slept in the office and showered at the YMCA. Elon coded day and night, so he was writing the codes for Zip2. Eventually, Zip2 got traction. In 1999, Compaq bought it for $307 million. Elon's share was $22 million. But here is what's important. He didn't stop. After selling his Zip2, he started X.com, then changing it to PayPal. It was the biggest leap of his life. With his money, which was $22 million, he launched X.com, an online bank. This was during a time when people were still afraid to enter their credit card numbers online. X.com merged with Confinity, a company co-founded by Peter Thiel. That merger gave birth to PayPal. But Elon was fired as CEO while on vacation due to disagreements over tech direction. Still, when eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion, Elon made $180 million. And guess what? He didn't buy luxury cars or go on vacations. He invested it all, every single dollar. There are even stories that he borrowed some from the government, from the banks. And he invested all his money into 3 risky ideas: SpaceX, Tesla, and Solar City. Most people thought he had gone insane, he's crazy, he's mad. But real entrepreneurs reinvest. They don't settle, they build again, they become stronger. And here's an example. Then, after he invested in those three companies, his company called SpaceX, which is about space travel, and it was started in 2002 with one crazy mission that they had is they wanted to make humans a multiplanetary species, which means that humans must be able to live on other planets as well. People laughed at him. NASA ignored him. He had no experience in rockets, but Elon believed rockets could be reused like aeroplanes, and it would reduce the cost drastically. Between 2006 and 2008, SpaceX had three rocket failures. The company was near death. Elon said, "I thought we had been done." He had only enough money left for one final launch. In 2008, the Falcon 1 rocket successfully reached orbit. It was the first privately developed liquid-fueled rocket to do so. Shortly after, NASA awarded SpaceX $1.6 billion contract. SpaceX was alive. So it means one success can outweigh 100 failures if you stay in the game long enough. And Elon Musk didn't stop here. He brought revolution in electric cars. Meanwhile, Elon joined Tesla in 2004 again. People mocked the idea of electric cars. They were slow, boring, and expensive, but Elon envisioned high-performance electric vehicles, beautiful, fast, and sustainable. The Tesla Roadster launched in 2008, but it was plagued by cost overruns, technical issues, and negative press. At one point, both Tesla and SpaceX were on the edge of bankruptcy. Elon had to choose which to fund. He chose both, splitting his last $40 million between them. He even borrowed rent money. In 2010, Tesla went public. In the following year, they made Model S, Model X, Model 3, and Model Y. A global charging network, gigafactories, autopilot, and self-driving technology. Today, Tesla is worth hundreds of billions of dollars. It redefined the auto industry, also called automobile industry. He didn't stop. Then Elon co-founded Solar City, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. Elon co-founded Solar City with his cousins to make solar energy mainstream. He later merged it with Tesla to create Tesla Energy. In 2016, he launched Neuralink, a brain-machine interface company to help treat brain diseases and eventually merge humans with AI. Also, the Boring Company, literally to dig tunnels and solve traffic issues. Each idea sounds like science fiction, but Elon thrives on that. His goal: solve problems 50 years ahead of their time. Next, he didn't stop again. Twitter, also called X, and controversies. In 2002, Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion, rebranding it as X. He faced backlash for his management style, employee cuts, free speech policies, and chaotic rollout of features. Many called it reckless, admired by many, criticized by others, but he doesn't flinch. He keeps building, and he doesn't stop. So, what are the challenges that Elon Musk faced, and what is his mindset about it? So, daily he challenges the following things. He works 100 plus hours every week. He manages multiple companies. Negative media, public pressure, physical exhaustion, personal struggles, 3 divorces, and time away from his children. Yet he says, if something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it. He doesn't chase money, he chases impact. So it means that work ethic matters more than talent. Ignore haters, execute. Learn constantly. Elon reads and self learns like a machine. Build things that help humanity. And what is his legacy and what is his vision? Today, Elon Musk is CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and X. He's worth over $400 billion, building the Starship rocket to go to Mars, driving AI and sustainable energy innovation, inspiring a new generation to dream boldly. But he's far from done. His final mission, colonize Mars, to ensure human survival. I guess Elon Musk's story is not about being perfect. It's about relentless pursuit. It's about betting on yourself when no one else does. About failing publicly, failing hard, and standing back up again. We learned this. Keep building. Stop listening to others. Do as your heart says, as your gut says. Don't ever stop. If you've got a vision, hold it. Even if people laugh, even if you fail, build, rise, adapt, and keep going. From the Elon Musk story, we can learn that human is capable of a lot of things. You just need a vision and work. Bring the vision into work. Bring your idea into work. Work on it. Thank you for listening. If this episode inspired you, share it with one friend. And remember, your dreams are valid. Start building today. Until next time, stay bold, stay real, and never stop dreaming. Peace and love, Hamza.